Hey man, say man, this your boy Greg off a lot I get man. Make sure you check in and like, share, and subscribe to YeaManeTV.
But nah, it was dope. Like my whole upbringing been music, bro. Like I was born 2 months early. I was premature, and my mom was at a Janet Jackson. My dad took my mom to a Janet Jackson concert, and I guess the explosions. I was ready to get up out there. So you know what I'm saying. So it's been music. You see what I'm saying? Like it's been music. I came 2 months early. Me and my mom almost died just because I came 2 months early. Like, but it's crazy. It was at a Janet Jackson concert, like where it was like some shit. You know what I'm saying? She was like the next day, like I was out of there. So she said I was cutting up the whole concert. I guess I wanted to see Shannon. I don't know.
I
probably did.
Hey, what was the first moments you had like with an artist that you were producing for them, like in the first beginning of the shit?
Like what was like my first moment, first artist I worked with, or man, shit, first artist. That's a good question.
Hell, they ain't gotta be your first artist, man. It could be like when you start like recording, like making the beat and recording with an artist type shit.
Ah, okay, like lock, man. Damn, that's a good question, bro. I used to be an artist myself, so I was slick MySpace famous. I had like 5 MySpace pages. So me and my cousins really like I used to sit and make the beat, write the song, and we all rap. So that's kind of my first moment. It wasn't with they artists, but it wasn't with nobody huge. But there was a start of me. Like I'm like, damn, I'm good at writing.
Yeah,
I was good. Like at that time, I had the energy to make a beat, write, and rap on that junk. Write the hook and rap on it with my cousins. And then MySpace loved it, so I was like, damn, like
MySpace was the shit,
bro. MySpace was the shit, bro.
Yeah, really, before the time we were the coldest.
Before his time, bro. Before his time. I'm talking about we was on to something for sure. Bro was on to something. But I feel like around that time, man, it was the MySpace era. Like that's when I knew. I'm like, damn, bro, I got fans. Like, because I was just rapping. But
yeah,
it kind of changed. So when I strictly became like red on the beat, I had went to Jackson State, you know what I'm saying? I was Lil Red on the beat, all my shit was Lil Red, and my mom was like, give her a year in college. I went for band and shit like that, but I didn't even get in the band when I was there. I just kind of felt ahead of my time.
Yeah.
And I just like, I'm gonna just come home and like,
grind.
Yeah, just grind. I grind, bro, like for sure. Like I'm at the studio every day, like on E, like, and that was the start of it.
Yeah, who was some of the first big artists you were working with?
First big artist. The first I got to work with, I was in my dorm, bro, and I think that's kind of when I sold my first beat. I was in my dorm. Well, I sold my first beat for a nice amount of money, you know what I'm saying? And it was to one of Soulja Boy's artists back when like SOD Money Gang used to be like super big and shit like that.
Crazy.
Yeah, and I think I sold that beat for like $200, bro. And it was a sample of Soulja Boy. And I kind of want to say that was kind of when people in Texas started fucking with me because he was a Texas artist. And then that's when like the guys from, GS Boys, the Stanky Leg folks, that's like all the Texas folks started fucking with me, just because my sound and stuff like that.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
For sure. Hey, man, personal question. Do you feel like you're underrated in the game, bro?
I don't feel underrated, bro. Like, I don't feel underrated at all. I kind of feel like my catalog of beats can
Bet you it ain't about
like if I don't matter what studio I go to, bro. If I play some shit, they be like, bro, like,
yeah,
and I know for sure, like, a lot of other producers have issues with going in the studio and creating. Like, me and Fresco Trey go in the studio.
Shout out Fresco Trey, man.
Yeah, shout out my boy. And bro, create. It be records on records on records. And I feel like a lot of people will crap out or get beat blocked going to the studio or something like that. But I don't feel underrated, bro. I don't even feel like I can be rated. It's not because of my skill, but I just feel like, man, it's so much I can do.
Yeah.
It's so much that I do.
Hey man, say man. Matter of fact, YeaManeTV.
Hey man, say man, this your boy Greg off a lot I get man. Make sure you check in and like, share, and subscribe to YeaManeTV.